Before knowing Jesus, my life was meaningless.
I felt like I was lost in what I was doing. I didn't really feel like I had a purpose.
I just got into this cycle of feeling meaningless.
I just was just searching for my worth and my joy just in the world.
I never felt fulfilled, and I always felt like something was missing but didn't know what.
Before knowing Jesus, my life was very unfulfilling. I spent a lot of time looking for validation and approval from other people and other things.
Life before was just very, very hard and challenging. I lived a life just trying to strive to earn God's love because I didn't know who Jesus was. So I had this idea where I had to earn his love and do this and do that. And I just left feeling drained and exhausted.
My life before Christ was broken,
unfulfilling,
empty,
sad,
lost,
scary.
My life before Christ was confusing,
chaotic,
apathetic,
never knowing what the next day was going to bring.
I would just say unfulfilled.
My life before knowing Christ was really isolating, really heavy, and really lonely. Growing up, I was raised Catholic, so I always had faith as like a strong foundation in my family. But I found myself in a time when I was feeling very isolated, very alone, and very depressed. But about a year ago, I decided to quit my full-time job and start my own business. And things didn't go as well as I wanted them to. I was really struggling with depression, doubting myself, starting fights with the people that I loved the most. So I remember that things got really bad for me in November, and I was just drinking coffee with my wife, and I just broke down. I just started crying. I felt so isolated, so depressed, and so alone. And that's when I realized like I couldn't do it on my own. And I had been reading Proverbs, and it was November 16th. And so I decided to read Proverbs 16. And that's where it said, commit your work to the Lord and his plans will be established. And it was in that moment that I decided to fully surrender. And I remember I got down on my knees and I said, Jesus, like, show me the way. Ever since that moment, I have just been blown away by what God has done in my life. And that was the moment that changed everything for me. I feel like I've finally built a personal relationship with Jesus to the point where when something goes really well, I just want to spend time and share it with him. When things don't go well, I want to share it with him as well, and trusting him. It has given me so much more peace, and it has just made me feel complete.
Since coming to know Jesus, I felt less alone. I felt like there's like a light that's guiding me to be a better person, experience better things.
I just have so much peace now that kind of makes no sense sometimes.
You know, I love being able to set apart times of my day to spend with Christ.
Full of like joy and hope.
I want to share the gospel with people.
My life with Jesus is joyful,
peaceful, fulfilling,
fulfilled,
secure,
fulfilled,
peaceful, just joy.
I want to get baptized now because, I was a slave to my sin patterns, and all it took was someone sharing their story with me to change my life forever. And I hope that, one person out there listening to all these stories, I hope that changes their life forever as well.
Because the Bible calls us to do it. I want to obey Christ.
Well, Jesus was baptized, and I want to be more like Christ.
I want to get baptized because I want to show the world that Jesus Christ is my Savior, and that he has taken who I once was and made me into a new creation.
I want to get baptized so that I can publicly declare that Jesus is my Lord and my Savior.
My name is Jared Snell. I'm here to say that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and that's why I'm being baptized.
My name is Eric Young, Jack Shelley,
Brant Hogue,
Zachary Deloy,
Octavia Deloy,
Caden Caspers,
Caleb Holiday,
Justin Wyatt,
Josie Prickett,
Caden Walker,
Chloe Hochstein.
My name is Eva Kumsher,
Jet Aaron,
Elena Nye,
Sam Hart,
Lucy Dunning,
Lexi Goots,
Jack Brand,
Sophie Boudreau.
My name is Mario Minner, and I forgot the rest of the statement. I'm Mario Minner, and I'm here to say that Jesus is my Lord. That's why I'm getting baptized. It's like grace has been the greatest gift I've ever received. And it's what I've been searching for my entire life.